Tutashoot ama tutapiga selfie. Do you know the camera is rolling?
Ooh, I look cute though. Cute though.
Welcome back to the MaNaPaTau channel. Thank you very much for being with us. This is Daddie Marto and Kokuluanga. Nasikia kupata subscribers ni ngumu sana. Inabidi tumekumbusha watu subscribe.
Hey, this face will come and haunt you and just stare at you and tell you subscribe. Okay.
By the way, unajua, as pretty as the face looks when it is just on your face telling you subscribe, you will not enjoy it. You will find yourself just subscribing. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us on MaNaPaTau Chronicles episode 3. The reason for this episode this week, boy child went out and did the thing after succumbing to pressure.
Hapa mtu ana complain ati boy child anateswa na ati anaumia. Wapi?
Pressure.
Wapi? Mtu anunue oven.
Pressure.
Ndio.
This is how this all started, okay? A couple of months ago, she started seeing the potential of using the oven more than often.
Please. I don't know this man. Nimemkuta tu uko chini downstairs nikadecide kumpea shelter and food and clothing.
So because she was using the oven more than often, she realized that she needs to upgrade it. For me, I still insist she did not know how to use the oven that she initially had.
Hela. I knew how to use the oven.
It's
just that technical difficulties
kitu gani? Ni kitu simple sana.
Unaona
hivi, unaona ni miguu inafaa kuwekwa. Bas, ulikuwa umewekelea juu ya box inakata hewa kabisa.
Mimi niliendea oven supermarket. Na nikaambiwa madam nunua hii ni ya gas haitakula stima. Si mimi nikabeba oven yangu. And me I was only concerned about cooking and baking.
Na hata kusoma manual.
The fact that I was using the oven with the door slightly ajar for the sake of oxygen to help the flame
You are losing heat. And had the stands that are usually there been there, you would not be losing heat and gas. I actually think that's the reason why consumption of gas ilikuwa very high every time you were baking. So she decided to start asking for an oven. Well, it started with every single month, then it became every single week, and then it went to every single day. To the point that my followers, my very kind followers, they just decided to tell me, you know what, Marto, try this, Hotpoint has a sale for cookers. You just go and try and see if you can get something for your wife. In my mind, I'm thinking, hey, huyu ni fan amenijenga. Amenijenga sana, by the way. Quite honestly, I first got it from a fan. So I decided, you know what? Sinikaziona. Lakini was I ready? I was not yet ready. Lazima ningejipanga. Huyu tunatembea tu nje ya Hotpoint hivi tu, immediately naona ananiambush. Babe.
Marto?
Where?
Marto.
Hi.
Marto. Please. Oh no, up to 43% off.
Wait, don't mali tunaenda.
Please. Marto, like it's just 43% off.
Enda mali. Wait,
this one. Help. Oh. Zilikuwa on sale. Na zilikuwa tu hapo, sure.
Hata kama ziko on sale. Si lazima ningejipanga. Exactly. I think the good thing about sales is that if you had the intention to buy an oven, once the sale comes on, there are savings that you will make in terms of if you planned, the sale will kupea kabalance hapo hivyo kaju. So, I went out to Hotpoint to check out a new oven for this lady over here. And this is how it went. So this is your husband doing husband duties, trying to get the babe something nice. Kwa sababu ulisema kuna maofa, si ndio? 43% off bonanza ya makuka. Haya. Let's see whether we'll get something. I am going to try and choose the best for you. But just in case you also feel that you love me a lot and you want to get me a TV, tit for tat, kurudisha mkono. I am not even going to tell you the type of TV I want. I mean, hata kama you tell me the type of oven you wanted. You even specify the details. Wakati tunaomba tunashikana mkono unasema, Mungu, ninataka oven ikikuja ikuje ikikaa hivi, ikikaa hivi, ikikaa hivi. Ni kama ati unaambia Mungu lakini tunajua vizuri. Unamwambia through me, ndio mimi nisikie. Your cleverness, yuko kulonga your cleverness. Fana angalia zile ovens mko nazo. Sio zote za mkulima mdogo. Nakubali hali yangu. So hizi zinakaa ni kazi za kubali. So tell me, what's the difference between these two? Because they look almost exactly alike.
These are professional cookers, both of them. So the only difference that come to play in, now we have like digital display, and this one does not have. So we have, if you want to set your timing, this one gives a lot, but this one you can select from the digital display.
Which one is more convenient, the digital or the knob?
So basically now that is preference now. Yes. If someone else, there are those who prefer digital, the other ones who just prefer the knob set timer setting. Yes.
So ni gani iko ofa? Kwa sababu mimi tulikuwa tunatembea hapo Garden City, nikaona bibi amerukia moja akasema hii ndio nataka, hii ndio nataka. So hizo ofa.
This one.
The one with the digital timer.
The one with the display ndio ile yenye kwa ofa. 60,995.
That's the Westgate outlet. Nilisema wacha niende huko just in case you decide unataka kutoka nje ya nyumba, you just walk around. Unajua hapa Thika Road ungeenda up to Garden City alafu unipate huko nikifanya window shopping. Sasa hizo siko ready kununua hiyo time. I am just assessing the situation to see how it's gonna go. I came home and decided to pretend that that is not what I had actually gone out for.
Imagine.
I mean, umenitesa hata mimi lazima nikutese kidogo. It is very important.
Waste your time hapo.
No.
How many times? Hata you people can attest. How many times has this guy just pulled my leg? Kuletea surprise. So you need nothing.
What? It's a surprise. Something that you can use in the kitchen. It's an apron! Yay! So I got you an apron. Wait, Simu. So I got you an apron from Fuse It KE. Yay! It looks very nice. It looks fantastic. It looks beautiful. It has your name on it. It has your name on it.
It's okay, Marto, it's fine.
And the quality is fantastic. It is great. It is amazing. You will definitely enjoy it. You can't call that apron from Fuse It KE nothing.
No, I'm saying previous times you have pulled my leg.
But the apron?
And alluded to, I have brought you something.
But the apron?
Meaning that maybe it's an oven.
But the apron?
And then kumbe,
but the apron?
Ameletea KSL.
But the apron?
The apron is fire though.
Exactly. Yes. Kwanza hata mimi niko na yangu, tutavaa sisi wote. And then tuende pale kitchen to eat with the Avengers.
People please just forgive me. Me I'm not this costume say na mimi
tu kwa barabara.
Tutakuwa
tumepigwa picha na oven. For the Avengers.
Mse nimemokota tu hapo tu chini. Please.
Avengers assemble.
Please be careful who you marry. Be very careful.
And so eventually, the Simfa oven, the digital one, that's the one that we settled for, was delivered. But where? I was not ready for the mistake that I made.
This one.
Kuongeza tu bonus, ile kujichocha tu. Kuna hizo chimneys zinakuaga hapo tu.
Or the hoods.
Yes. Your hood.
Yes.
Which can you show me options and which one can work, especially for this kind of
Yes, I can show you.
Yeah. I'm going all out. Hakuna jokes. I'm going all out. Sio oven peke yake, napata pia hood. Muya hood.
So we have two different types. So we have Bosch and we have the Faber. So this one are 90 centimeters. So they cover a cooker that has either 5 or 6 burners. Either of the two can go with the cooker. I will prefer this one because of the stainless steel finish. So this can still match your kitchen with that.
Na bei yake not bad.
Yes.
Hii ingine uzuri nilishajiongea nikasema mimi ni mkulima mdogo.
Yes.
Na kwa hivyo nisipelekwe mbio.
So you'll find that suit and the oil, it's being filtered by this aluminium filter. That's one. So the suit is being filtered by the carbon filters. So you can exchange them depending on the usage, either 6 months, how heavy you do your cooking.
So what will you be exchanging?
The filters alone.
Just the filters.
The filters alone. This one you can still wash on warm water. Those are the LED lights. These ones, yes.
So does it need sijui kutafutiwa kipaipi ya kutoa hewa?
No, you don't need to do that. So the carbon filters filters all the oil and the soot.
Bulb imejaa mafuta all around, pia ceiling unaona imejaa nini. So this is something that
this will come around, yes. All hii harufu na hiyo nini soot na hiyo moshi inakuwa filtered na hiyo carbon. So your house remain neat. Kama ni white iko inabaki white. Kama unapika chakula yenye na moshi nyingi kama chapati or that ama ugali or anything that has a lot of smoke, you can do it at speed 3. That's the highest.
Devurute kuvuruta.
Devurute kabisa. Alafu sasa kuna light on and off.
In case you need it.
Yes.
So it's ideal that if I want an oven this wide, I use this one.
Use that one.
Siwezi tumia hii.
This one is for only 4. The 4 burners. This can only be used for 4 burners. Yeah, the same procedure.
Na hii ingine iko huko juu.
Ile juu sasa ile ni sasa inafanya 6 burners. Still.
It can also work for the 6 burners.
Still.
But it clearly needs a bit more space.
Yes, if you
that
one now would be like you are in a home whereby you don't have the cabinets. So it's like the kitchen is just an open place.
When I was choosing, I knew it's a 90 centimeter oven. When I was choosing the hood, I knew definitely it goes with a 90 centimeter hood. But initially, when I'd come to this place that we were moving, or rather we moved into, I saw that this space is 60 centimeters. So in my head, I figured, you know what? We'll just use a 60 centimeter hood with a 90 centimeter oven. And in my mind, I was sure that, it's gonna work. And I forgot that the space between the cabinets is 60 centimeters.
But we could fit a square peg in a round hole.
What?
A round peg in a square hole. I don't know. You get the point.
So when the guys from Hotpoint came to install the hood, we discovered that it is not possible.
I can't.
And the disappointment that was mostly on my face, even more than her. Yeah, but they'll give up.
Hapo itakuwa too low. Sasa badala ya kuitoanisha irudi tu. Haitaweza. Hakuna otherwise. Nilikuwa nimeshaboeka na umse hapa. How do you make such a mistake?
Unaboekaje na mimi? Sio mimi mwenye makosa. As in, ni mimi mwenye...
Ni wewe mwenye makosa. Si ndio?
Sinaona. Yaani mimi badala mtu afurahi ati kuna oven, ananikasirikia juu ya hood. It's okay. Boy shout precious. Boy shout precious. Hata hakusema kinataka hood. Sio hood alikuwa anataka, ni oven alikuwa anataka. Mimi na kierere yangu nikasema let me please this madam by even getting the hood. Yeah, it backfired on me. But good thing and luckily, don't you have an amazing landlord?
I know. Our landlord is just great.
Hey, Maze, so I just made a call, spoke to him and told him we need permission to do some things.
Sam, mmeamua aje?
Kukuta na hii inapotolewa.
Tiles lazima replace siku ya kuhama.
Haya. Kukata. Ikato?
Nini?
Kabati?
Are you willing to replace?
Haina shida. But at the end, when we will be planning to move out, if we are moving out anytime soon,
to factory settings.
we will just reset to factory setting. But I know we are here for a couple of years, so, and because we needed it to work, we said, you know what, let's just do it.
Hey, for the record, yeah? God, if you decide to bless us with our home tomorrow,
let nothing stop you.
Let nothing stop you, please, Lord. Tuko na muscles za kubeba vitu na kupack, please. Yes, thank you very much.
Tutapambana na hali ya hiyo ukuta baadaye.
Ai, kupaki hizi vitu hapa ni saa ngapi hapa? Hizi curtains hizi, please. God, yes.
Hizi curtains, by the way, ukikosa kuzitumia for the next 5 years.
Says the man who is using my curtains to shoot his NTV, the trend. Yeah. Take photos. Yeah. After complaining endlessly. Who doesn't know that you're going to pay a pretty penny for good quality curtains? The same curtains that this guy gave me grief to no end are the same ones that he's enjoying. Ona, nini koko background? Nini koko
So, they came and they installed the oven and the hood. And there is one part that I want you to watch very carefully, Mama. I want you to watch this part very carefully, okay?
Okay.
What have you seen? No, please. What have you seen?
Sasa wewe
What have you seen?
Hapana.
Wameinstall nini?
Miguu.
Exactly. And that is one of the advantages of having the Hotpoint oven or any appliance that you buy from Hotpoint delivered and installed at your place, because you get the advantage of getting professionals who are going to install them according to how they're supposed to be installed.
That was my mistake.
Kujibebea na pick up ya ask for transport. Alafu unaenda unapeleka nyumbani.
Oh my.
Now by the way, this is the funny thing. She's not the only one. Some people inboxed and said, by the way, I never knew what these things were for. Ati I bought an oven in November last year na hadi wa leo nimesema niliuziwa oven mbaya. Kumbe ni wewe hujui kutumia.
Please, it's not so obvious.
You see,
is it?
Number one, do people read manuals? No. Ungesoma manual, ungejua kitu. For example,
mimi sikuwa na time ya kusoma manual, nilikuwa na time ya kuharakisha nilete oven kwa nyumba yangu in my small spinster a small spinster house and cook and bake.
And also, even when this oven came,
yes,
hakuwa bado na patience ya kusoma oven. Ilibidi ni mimi, ya kusoma manual. Ilibidi ni mimi nimeisoma ndio nimwambie you are supposed to
tell the story correctly, Marto. This was a very new have you ever wanted something so bad?
The excitement ya kutumia.
And then ikuje, and then you want to make sure usiharibu hata kidogo. So nilikuwa tu ninapita hapo kitchen ninaiangalia tu kwa mbali. Okay, is it still there? Nikamka hiyo morning like yes, it's still there. Okay, I don't know how to operate it. Sikuwa nataka kuharibu hiyo oven. Hey, please. Thank you very much.
Anyway, so she got the oven. She was so excited. She couldn't wait to do her first baking clearly.
Yes, this happened. It actually happened. What's the time now? It's 1:17 a.m. and I just want to bake. I'm testing out my new oven.
Unaona ile saa alikuwa anapika?
Yeah, when I finally nikajua kuasha, kuweka temperature, kuweka time. You people, I can actually input time. I can actually input the degrees that you guys. Hallelujah. I'm going to start crying.
So, bottom line again, we want to say thank you very much to Hot Point for the amazing oven that we guys got from you. She's really enjoying it. Imenitoa pressure kidogo. Tafadhali watu pale mtandaoni, please. I have done my duty. Mwacheni pressure. Sasa mtu sasa ni mimi anitafutie TV. I am just saying.
Atupati TV before. One, hizi couches hazijaenda. Hii wall inafaa kuwa na a nice photo gallery of our family. Pale kunafaa kuwa na dining table set. Bedroom inafaa kuwa na dressing table. Tunafaa ku overhaul completely bedroom ya Maka, na ofisi yako inafaa kuwa imetengenezwa. Tengeneza hiyo maneno before we can buy a television.
Lakini uzuri sijaitisha TV, si ndio? Sijaitisha. Nimeongea tu kuhusu.
Mimi bora mtu amesikia.
Nimeongea tu kuhusu TV kama one of the things zinapatikana.
Mimi bora mtu amesikia.
No, nimeongea tu kuhusu TV kama vitu zinapatikana pale Hot Point. You can also get sound bars, you can also get home theater systems, a lot of electronics. So you guys can rush down to Hot Point Appliances. Yes. Here are some of the stores that are currently open. And please subscribe to the MaNaPaTau channel.
Subscribe, you guys.
Thank you very much for being with us, and we will see you in the next one. Ciao.